Now, the Bible says that Jesus has all authority in heaven and earth. In Matthew 28, verse 18. So he is the sovereign Lord. No question about that. We know he is God. Now, his sovereignty or God's sovereignty has to do with two things. One, it has to do with God being able to do all that he desires to do, consistent with his own laws. And two, it has to do with God's ability or God's actions in terms of allowing things to happen, even things that are contrary to his very being and things that are contrary to his laws and purposes. But we must understand this clearly. Because God has allowed something to happen, he is the sovereign Lord, omnipotent, all-powerful. It does not mean his allowance means that he agrees with what has happened, or he empowers it, or in any way facilitated it. You see, God has given us free will. And this free will is given to all his beings, all his creatures. You and I can do what we desire to do, but we must remember there are consequences. The law of action and reaction applies. The law of stimuli and response applies. So whatever we do, we are accountable for it because we have exercised our free will. God's sovereign power, therefore, or his sovereignty in allowing us to use our free will, he ensures through the Bible we are aware of our responsibilities. We are aware that we are accountable for the results. So no matter what you do, we have got to think it through. You have got to think it through, you and I, because we have accountability for the results. If we do wrong or evil, then we will be punished. We are accountable for that. If we do good and act righteously according to his laws, we will be blessed. As simple as that. See you on another installment of our weekly video podcast.